The topic is about the current amplification factors of CE, CB and CC, alpha, beta and gamma. So for common base, the current gain alpha is output current gain is output current by input current. So it is del IC by del IE. Change in collector current to change in emitter current. For common emitter, the current gain beta is del IC by del IB. For common collector, the current gain gamma is del IE by del IB. We are going to see the relation between the three. So relation between alpha and beta. Del I, we know IE equal to IB plus IC. So del IE is del IB plus del IC. And del IC is already alpha into del IE. From this first relation, del IC is alpha into del IE. So substitute this del IC in this place. So del IE equal to alpha del IE plus del IB. So IB equal to alpha del IE into 1 minus alpha. So divide both sides by del IC. Del IB by del IC equal to alpha del IE by del IC into 1 minus alpha. Del IB by del IC is 1 by beta. Beta is IC by IB. So here IB by IC is 1 by beta equal to del IC by del IE is alpha. So this here becomes 1 minus alpha and this one is 1 minus alpha. So change the terms, rearranging beta equal to alpha by 1 minus alpha. So on rearranging again, beta into 1 minus alpha equal to alpha, beta minus beta alpha on multiplying inside becomes equal to alpha. So alpha plus alpha comes this side, all the alpha terms brought to one side. Alpha plus beta alpha equal to beta. Alpha becomes equal to beta by 1 plus beta. So the relation is alpha equal to beta by 1 plus beta and beta equal to alpha by 1 minus alpha. And also 1 by alpha minus 1 by beta equal to 1. As alpha approaches unity, beta approaches infinity. So CE used for all transistor applications because of its high current gain beta. Beta is comparatively high than the other two current gains. So relation with gamma. Gamma is the current gain for common collector and it is del IE by del IB. Common collector, output in emitter, input in base. So it is del IE by del IB. We know IE equal to IB plus IC. So IB equal to IE minus IC. And gamma equal del IE by, in place of del IB, substitute del IE minus del IC. So dividing numerator and denominator by del IE, we have this becomes 1 by 1 minus alpha. So gamma is 1 by 1 minus alpha and substitute in place of alpha beta by 1 plus beta. So this is becomes 1 plus beta. So alpha equal to beta by 1 plus beta, beta equal to alpha by 1 minus alpha, gamma equal to 1 by 1 minus alpha equal to 1 plus beta. So this is the relation between alpha, beta and gamma. Thank you.